ladies and gentlemen, I am probably about to fall in love with music all over again. I didn't think that was possible. Obviously, music has been such a big part of my life since I was very very young, and yeah, I think something has just come into my life that is gonna make me fall in love with it all over again, and that no hyperbole either. Have his H1H headphones. These big chunky boys are honestly one of the best things um, I think I've ever bought. Um, yeah, they just everything about them screams genuity. Genuity. They are genuine. They are the genuine article. Everything that they preach. Obviously, if you don't know what heavies are, is these are specifically designed and produced and engineered to play metal, heavier music. Um, things like Nickelback, um, Disturbed, Five Finger Death Punch, things like that. Um, Obviously, I'm joking. Obviously, it's a lot more varied than that, and a lot heavier. Been banging on some Lorna Shore and some Slaughter to Prevail on these. Sounds amazing. Everything that I've played on here sounds absolutely perfect. Um, there are certain songs or certain things that just don't um they just don't suit normal headphones like these ones. Um, again, Lorna Shore, things like that. But also, I found even things like Lamb of God. I found that my previous headphones didn't do certain aspects of it, like as well as like even my TV speakers. Like I'd listen to it on the TV and it'll be like, oh my god, this is amazing, and then I'll put it on my headphones and they're like, everything was like joined together. Whereas with these, you don't get that. These are probably the best headphones that, especially obviously if you listen to heavier metal. Um, the music that these were designed for is going to be perfect for you. They really are. I think they are definitely worth the money from what I've experienced so far. And I mean, I've only had these for about an hour or two now, but yeah, they are absolutely amazing. I mean, like things like even like some of the lighter stuff of like Sleep Token, Shine Down, less heavy things like that. It almost feels as though I'm listening to a song or a band or whatever for the first time all over again. I'm getting that experience pretty much every time, and for now, obviously things are gonna end up changing. Things are obviously gonna end up, you know, you would assume that you would, get used to it over the next couple of over a period. But yeah, heavies are the best thing that I think I bought. Period. Honestly, I think. But yeah, if you want to get your own pair, I will say there is. Thanks to my order, this isn't sponsored or anything, but because I ordered a pair, yeah, I do have a referral code, so that will be in there. So that'll be $40. So I think that's 35 quid off of your first purchase. by applying the discount code that will be in the description. And that also gives me 20% off my next purchase. So that'll probably be a shell for these, as well as the gaming bundle as well, because I want to get back into proper headphone gaming and things like that, you know, proper immersive gaming. But yeah, anyway, I know it's been a while, so yeah, this only been 5 minutes, but let's have a bit of a discussion. I haven't uploaded in a long time. I haven't done anything like that. However, what I'm going to be doing is 2 weeks, 3 weeks time. Well, I say 2-3 weeks time. Probably next week, if not the week after. At some point very soon, anyway. I will be doing Twitch streams. I will mostly be streaming on Twitch. That will mostly be Resident Evil 2 at the moment. Doing that. Also, probably a bit of FIFA as well. And then I'm not sure what else. WWE 2K as well. And yeah, possibly some Overwatch competitive, things like that. And just, yeah, streaming pretty much whatever I want, whenever I want. And then, yeah. So there will be a future for the channel, whether I just put the, what do you call it? Whether I put the, I can't think of what it's called. The backlog, the catalog of just the full live streams on here, or, you know, if I edit it up, I'm not sure, but there will definitely be a future for the channel, whether it's long form content, short form content, whatever. There will definitely be something on the horizon for this channel, but also over on Twitch, which I will yeah, I'll let you know when that happens and when the first stream is over on my Instagram. So yeah, anyway, there is a future coming, and it will be here. It will also be on Twitch. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I will see you over on Twitch, hopefully.